Well, after finding out that the VR test for the broadcasting was good on Here They Lie, I ended up playing that game by myself. I got way too into it, so I ended up completing the whole thing without broadcasting anymore. But I quite enjoyed doing it, so I was thinking about doing it again. And funnily enough, this VR demo is coming out for an upcoming game that I'm really looking forward to. I don't know when the release date is, but there is this demo they've released called the water test case, which what we're going to see here is literally just strictly for the demo and a test of the scares and how it's going to play. And so I'm really actually looking forward to this. It's made by Ubisoft with Spectravision, and Spectravision is the company that Elijah Wood and other people have gotten behind to produce and direct films. So they've worked together to create this VR. And from the looks of the trailer for the full game, it looks like it's some weird puzzle horror with a bit of maybe survival elements. I'm not too sure, but it's going to be one of those creepy walking games. So whether it's a puzzler or more of a walking simulator, I've yet to actually say. But I know it's kind of like a Black Mirror-esque virtual reality themed game. Not entirely too sure. It's a mixture of real life footage with some well-known actors and all sorts. So we'll see. We'll see if this is any decent. I'm actually quite looking forward to this, but this is a it's good to see a demo, so I'm going to see how this game plays. And depending on the quality of this, I might pick up the full one because this is one of the rare VR games that I'm actually looking forward to. Because I'm all for story, I'm all for actually playing something that's got story. Because I really enjoyed Here They Lie, despite a lot of people hating it. But I'd enjoy this. There's only so many times you can play arcadey style VR games before you're wanting something with a bit more beef. So as long as it's good and the content's good and everything is 50 times scarier in VR, so we'll see if that holds any water. I'm just gonna quickly clean my glasses because they're a bit crap at the moment, and then I'll be right into it. But thank you for guys for coming anyway. I really appreciate it. I hope if any of you are watching now that you enjoyed Here They Lie because that game really got to me, and I don't think it ever got as scary as it did that time I streamed because it kind of changes from then on. But we'll see. Okay, I'm officially ready. Let's get the show on the road and see how much I get creeped out because I can't deal with the tension in VR at all. Let's go.
Hello, my name is Raymond Hayes. I'm the director of the Brain Data Analysis Research Division here at the university. We're engaged in some very exciting work that we are thrilled to share with you today. You're very lucky to be here. We have been able to create a digital environment that's based on the brain data of a single subject. We'll call him Walter, let's say. Now, this experience will work best if I tell you as little about Walter ahead of time as possible, but I will tell you that he has been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh,
Now, this is the incredible part. When you put on your headset, you will find yourself in a recreation of Walter's memory of his traumatic event. Now, I should say that this technology is very new and imperfect at this stage. Some of the data may be incomplete, some may even be corrupted. What you are experiencing is a recorded consciousness. It's not unlike watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You are completely safe. You are completely safe. In a couple of years, this technology is going to be perfected. It is going to be released in the world, and you, the very few lucky ones that are here today, are going to be able to tell your friends that you were there at the very beginning. And that is incredibly special. So thank you.
because that's no help, is it at all? I'm getting a very kind of Observer Black Mirror vibe because Observer had those bits where you were jacking into people's heads. Oh, okay. I'm just going to pause it for a sec, which I'm glad I can do. Okay, here we go. Controls. VR controls. Snap angle or experimental. Free angle rotation. I'll find out in a second, but I just wanted to pause it. So it's got this kind of Black Mirror Observer vibe because you were jacking into people's heads in that one in the future, and it's all distorted and glitched because of the software. Playing that on a flat screen was really not nauseating, but very intense and scary. So if it's anything like that, I'm gonna have major troubles getting through this. And as you know, I need you guys here. I need that feeling. So I'm gonna try out the controls and maybe switch them because this is already setting it off, and the fact that he was not confident at all in saying that this stuff can't hurt us, I've got a feeling we're going to get stuff jumping very close to us and scaring us. So Oh dear. Let's get this on the road. Too bad. It's nowhere near as blurry as Here They Lie, and it's looking... That's pretty good. Oh, that's so... Oh,
You're not supposed
fuck
to
me.
be here.
2002, okay, so we've jumped time. Okay, I'm gonna... This game's gonna scare the shit out of me. That teleporting boy in the middle of nowhere. Whew. Can't do anything. I can just... Can't interact with anything. Oh. Having an argument with his dad, I think. Oh, basement. That's the basement, mate.
When you're beating my ass or smashing shit? You're no hero. You're a fucking coward.
Don't. I want to play stuff like this, but in VR it's just... Okay, so if I want to change, I have to turn off the lights. Okay, so we've got bits of puzzle elements, but this music is fucking... Ugh. I don't want to... Fuck that. Fuck. This game just seems really... What? This game just seems really invasive.